There was another thing I wanted to hit and just mention like the reaction videos that I do, and how fucking cool it is that I'm doing and the people that I'm interacting with, because it's pretty fucking incredible. In the last, when the fuck, I want to say, I want to say I've gained close to 1,000 followers in probably 10 months time. Yeah, probably 9 months maybe. And it's been really cool because I had probably 250, I want to say, and I'm about 1,200 at this point. Uh, and just in the time I started doing these reaction videos, really bringing a lot more people like into the channel and aware of the podcast and things and what I'm trying to do. It's super fucking cool. And there's a lot of people that it seems like it's striking a nerve with. I really do try to communicate as much as I can with people, commenters on videos and things, really as much as I can, unless it's usually something that I've said many times or answered many times. If you could see it in the comment section that it's been answered, a lot of times that might not. But I really just try to interact with as many people as I can because it is so fucking important to do that. I never really understood, and I did the same thing on the radio station too. I never really understood how a lot of, you know, people that are trying to be interactive, you always say that on the radio, we got to be interactive, we got to be interactive. Oh, so text messages and fucking nobody responding to anything probably doesn't count. That means you should probably answer those fucking text messages. You should probably answer those emails. Go out of your way to answer the Facebook comments and all that fucking shit, man. Because why the fuck else are you there? You know? Now, you could have the chance once in a while of, becoming too friendly with somebody, and then that person wants to hang out. And you're like, I don't really know if I want to hang out. There still has to be some boundaries, but you know what I'm saying. Be friendly with people. It's the whole fucking point. Uh, and there are increasingly more and more just super cool, deep connections that you realize that you're fucking making with people, like doing these reaction videos. And rock and roll is a passion of mine. It is one of my main things that I want to promote, is just fucking the greatness of rock and roll. Opening rock and roll minds is basically my other tagline. And some of these comments that are coming through are just so fucking deep, and you realize you're making a connection with people. So I'm going to read a couple of comments that really I fucking love to read, and I realize, man, the possibility for anybody to be watching this is incredible. This is the first one that came in yesterday, and it was off of Kate Bush. Both of these comments are off of Kate Bush reactions, which I'm going down a Kate Bush rabbit hole, man. I fell in love with her shit with running up that hill because it was on Stranger Things in the most crucial, fucking upsetting moment ever, an epic moment. But her crowd specifically, because what happens on a lot of these reaction videos, fans of bands are trying to promote their bands and their message the same as I'm trying to promote rock and roll, essentially. And people will just type fucking paragraphs upon paragraphs. I'm sure there's some that are copy and pasted that they do on other YouTube channels. There's people are really fucking dedicated to it, man, because they're trying to promote their fucking band to get more people to hear it. And bands that they love, they want to, obviously, you want to do that too. But when you realize just the connection you're making with people, and some of the things that people say in these, I'm going to read it and we'll talk about it as we go. From Kane. Found your channel a few moments ago. You're listening to all the best music humans produced from a quick glance at your channel. This album is highly influenced by Celtic music, instruments, and patterns, but there's a much deeper level of consciousness being expressed here than simple influence of culture. This was made from the mind, inspired directly from Kate as soul. I use plants like a shaman as a psychedelic wizard. I'm like, no fucking shit, huh? A psychedelic wizard? Tell me more. And for the last 5 years, this album has been one of my favorite ones for reintegrating myself into this game of what we call life. And I am not making light of this person's claim as a shaman or a psychedelic wizard. I'm fascinated. Another suggestion for you, it's on this level of epic. Roy Harper, The Same Old Rock. Also, check out Robbie Basho, also Orphan's Lament, Moving Up Always. This is just it was just the little part that Kane felt the need to include. I use plants like a shaman, a psychedelic wizard. And, like, you probably didn't need to include that, but I'm fucking glad you did. Now, this comment. This came in a few months ago, and I wanted to read it earlier on the air, but I didn't. Now I'm going to. Pardon me as I clear my throat. There we go. Okay. This was also on a Kate Bush reaction. And there's something about it that just triggers people's emotions. And I don't know if this was a copied and pasted comment. It very well could have been, and it's kind of long, and it's very personal. And about how this, or allegedly, my video made this person feel. DS Kim. So I don't know if this is somewhere like Korea, where Kim is a popular surname, I believe is the term. And it sounds like it could be sort of broken English, maybe translated. I'm not sure. Anyway, you are far away, but after watching your videos through my YouTube window, I became very happy. Even if it's just a passing relationship that I've never seen offline and don't know the name of, I'm so happy to meet you through your video in the YouTube world. On the waves waving and swaying on the huge sea called YouTube. My little channel boat is paddling towards my dream today. I am very lucky to have found your video while rowing a small paddle and going endlessly and endlessly. After your video, I really fell in love with it. Your video shines the most on my YouTube window right now. Your video is the best video. Again, I may laugh, but I'm not taking light of it. Watching your videos makes me really happy. I wish you could stay by my side forever. In the night sky, in the wide YouTube world like the Milky Way, I accidentally met your beautiful video like a star and enjoyed it as if in a dream. Even if the YouTube road is rough and the rain and wind blows and everything in this world moves away from me, I will always keep your video in my memory. Even if the seasons pass and the years pass and the mountains and streams change, I think the YouTube world will never change and will last forever. Whether it was a coincidence or a coincidence based on an unknown mysterious algorithm, I opened my YouTube window and your thumbnail caught my eye. You have the ability to make your videos instantly stunning and attractive. Thank you for making my lonely heart so happy after watching your video. Thank you for the algorithm that made it possible to watch good videos. I hope that you will succeed as you have worked hard for your dreams. At the same time, your channel will gradually develop into a very large channel. I would like to offer my sincere praise and support with all my heart and sincerity. Signed, Kim. That's very fucking nice. You know what I mean? Again, even if it was something copied and pasted, it made me feel like my video is working. You know what I mean? You never know how much, and this goes in everyday life as well, in just your regular everyday interactions with people. You never know how you can affect somebody else's day. You know? That's why when I go to like the gas station, I smile at people, even if the bitchy fucking lady wanted no part of my social. You see what I'm talking about. You have a chance every day to not be a fucking dick, you know, to try to make somebody feel useful or good about themselves. And this person went out of their way, no matter if it was copied or pasted or whatever, to make me feel good about the video that I was doing. And it is so fucking genuine I feel like most of the time, most of these commenters, as I've kind of figured out, everything that I try to do is really all about relating to people. You know, how can you relate to people? Do you disagree with them? How can you relate to them even a little bit? Some you can, a lot you can, some you can't. You know? So it was very nice. And that's one reason I love doing this shit. So, plus it's really fucking fun to just find new goddamn great rock and roll, man. Hey, I think that's going to wrap it up for me. I do want to please say I am doing Trivia Night hosting if you're in Northern Michigan every Tuesday night at Fresh Coast Beer Works in Traverse City. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. And as I said before, I'm going to be doing some cool big things with that Trivia Night, man, and more details on it for sure. And please like and subscribe and all the things. And I can see right here that there is nobody on the live stream, and that's quite all right. Because if you build it, they will come. And I think that's it. That is it. Have a good one.
So long, sucker.
Good night, everybody.
I am so sorry for everything that has happened.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys there. By the bar and get your face, huh? Get me paid, bitch.
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
I love y'all very much. Peace out.
Good night, ladies.
What the hell? Everything!